Hello dear viewers, supporters and friends. My name is Mike and today I'm going to give you my initial impressions on The Legend of Grimrock by AlmostHuman Games. The following opinion is based on 3 hours of playing the game and descending up to the level 3 of the dungeon. This is by no means a full review, just an overview of most exciting features and my initial impressions on the game. This should help you decide whether or not to purchase the game or leave it be. However, it might not necessarily represent accurately the entirety of the game. To start off, AlmostHuman Games is Finnish indie developer team. I have to say, I am damn impressed by what they did. The game behaves very well, does not crash on you, and is very low on system requirements. Regardless, it still manages to display a very solid picture with details including dynamic lighting, very high quality textures, and great shader work. On top of that, creatures are well animated and the game just looks and plays like a finished product, not some half-digested pile of crap. The controls leave a very good impression and respond to your actions very quickly. You can move around by using WSAD keys and turn around by using Q and E. Keep in mind, this is a real-time dungeon crawler, so you can actually dynamically get behind the enemy or regroup on the field of battle in order to get the most from the environment. You can also turn on the old-school controls, just like they were in Dungeon Master, which I personally find fun but a bit excessive. Simple on the outside, Legend of Grimrock has advanced mechanics under the surface. You can dynamically adjust the squad formation right during the battle, making it possible for you to make regrouping decisions on the go. There are a lot of item types in the game and some very interesting mechanics, such as rune-based spellcasting and alchemy. The items are in so many groups, it's just crazy. We have axes, swords, daggers, thrown and long-reach weapons, staves, maces, bows, and they all have some differences when it comes to damage, speed or accuracy. There are 4 races available to choose from in the game with humans, lizards, minotaurs and insectoids, allowing you to form your party just the way you want. After you've selected the races for your characters, it is time you proceed towards classes. There are 3 in total: warrior, rogue and a mage. Each class has 6 skills, making customization of your characters a big part of the game and very important to succeed on difficulties that are higher than easy. There is a system of secrets in the game, which requires from you some attention to detail and gives great rewards such as weapons, armor, food and other useful items. Good thing is, they are very similar, so you really don't need to hunt for pixels in your search for it, making secret hunting a joy, not a torture. Game has a lot of tactical depth, making it a joy to learn and try different strategies. You can dynamically change formation of your party, switch weapons, cast spells by selecting runes, and even flank or retreat from your enemies in real time. But, even though the game is pretty damn deep, you really don't need to fill your head with all this junk unless you want to. Let's talk about negative things a little bit now. It seems that most likely, the Grimrock dungeon is not randomly generated, which basically kills the replayability for many people. But I really have no idea how big the game is and whether it is actually the case. What combats this is the fact that users will be able to create their own custom dungeons for everyone to play, which is ridiculously awesome. Another thing that drove me nuts is the puzzle part of Legend of Grimrock. Sometimes I would just get stuck searching for a goddamn key and running around like a headless chicken. On the contrary, most of the times these puzzles are very logical and rational and demand from you minimal attention to detail, preventing pixel hunting and unnecessary staring at the walls of the dungeon. In other words, it was my fault entirely that I did not find the solution quickly, not that they were actually difficult. All in all, at this point, I believe that The Legend of Grimrock is a great game from a small developer team. Extremely polished and well-made game in which everyone can try their skills and set the pace of progression. The game does not scare you off with extreme amount of detail, giving you the information proportionately as you progress in the game, but at the same time has the depth that can potentially hold you playing for a while, therefore works off the small sum of $10–15 or euros that you've spent on it. I can personally recommend this game and can't wait to see what the developers keep for us next, and if they're planning to work and expand the game's content. This was Mike Pushkin with my channel QuickSaveTV. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of Legend of Grimrock. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you would like to support my work and get notified immediately when new content becomes available. Thank you so much for watching and being here. Come back for more and have a great day.